Breaking news for you. Renewed call for help from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, who sent a letter to President Trump over the Memorial Day weekend asking for more weapons from the United States. Live at CBS News, Katrina Kaufman. Katrina, what do we know about this outreach?
Reed, this letter is all about Ukraine's need for more Patriot missiles from the United States for defense against Russia. President Zelenskyy wrote this letter to President Trump on Memorial Day, and he implored him to send more of these Patriot missiles. He also said that the current way that they're getting to Ukraine, it's just too slow. They're not getting them fast enough. And just for a little context, these are anti-ballistic missiles. So they're protective. They intercept missiles that are coming in from Russia. And in the letter, Zelenskyy talks about this attack from Russia on the eve of Memorial Day. And Reed, he called it an especially cruel, massive attack against Ukraine. It killed nearly 100, or it injured nearly 100 people. Some people were also killed. It also impacted over 350 buildings. One of those was the Chernobyl Museum. It had just been renovated for the 40th anniversary, and it was destroyed by an incoming ballistic missile. So Zelenskyy tells President Trump that they need these Patriot missiles. It's really their best defense against these extreme attacks from Russia in this ongoing war. Now, for the U.S., of course, there is the question of how many of these missiles can we give to Ukraine when we are at war in the Middle East, when we also need to keep some on standby for our defense. But I was speaking with our colleague James Laporta about this, who reported on this story, and he pointed out that back in 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine, at the time, President Biden offered to get President Zelenskyy out of the country. And what Zelenskyy said was, "I need ammunition, not a ride." And that is still what he is asking for today, all these years later.
All right, Katrina Kaufman watching that one closely. Thank you so much.